is easy. So what we have to do is, like, we have given the two binary strings a and b, and we have to return the sum in a binary, as a binary string. So here we can do the one simplest way, like we'll convert it into the decimal and then just do the addition, but this will not work over here, because if you can see, the length of the constant we have given, and the length is should be 10 to the power 4, so we cannot convert this large number into the decimal point. That's why we'll do just the binary string normal additions. So for that, we can do the simple way, just we'll just add it from the rightmost bit to the leftmost bit, and just we'll do the simple adding, and having the sum and carry as the two variables with us. And along with that, there will be some four cases. So I'll show you along with that, like if 1 plus 0 plus 0, so it will be sum and carry will be 0. So I'll just firstly start simply with the writing the calculating the total length of the string a and the string b. So for that, I'll just subtract 1 and int m, so it will be m, and I'll just take it as a n, and it will be b dot length minus 1. Now I'll just take one variable as a sum, I'll take another variable as a carry, which will be 0. I'll take the string result equals to null, which will be storing our the final outcome. So we'll just add the first condition over here, like while the m should be greater than equal to 0, is equal to 0, or um, n is greater than equal to 0, or it will what if there is a carry remaining. So this situation will become when we have the both in the both a and b, there will be 1 and 1, and we have carry as a 1. In that case, we have to add it as a one optional. So for that, we have adding this condition of carry. So I'll explain this condition as well. So first we'll start with the our sum should be equivalent to our carry. Then we'll just see if there is a bit in the a string, then we'll just add it to the, it will be a of m minus, we'll just convert it to the integer first, and then we'll just subtract the m minus minus. In the sum we'll add it, right? Then again the next will be, if same like for the string b, n is equivalent to 0. Here I have given a long, okay. Then we'll go forward, and sum to be equivalent to a b of n minus 0. Again the converting into the integer from character. Then I'll just subtract the n minus minus. Now we'll just add this, now we have this sum, so we'll just check if sum, we'll just add sum as the equivalent to the sum modulo 2. um, just give me 1 second. Now we'll just add this sum modulo 2 to the again we have add this as a sum modulo 2 plus we add it into the result, our in result dot pushback, in the result string with the result pushback. We have some modulo 2 plus, along with that we'll adding the 0 as well, just to convert them into again the in the string format. Okay. Then we'll just add the carry. So our carry will become the sum, and the divided by 2, it's like the finding the division. So here why we have taken sum modulo 2, so it will be like, what if our sum is equivalent to the there will be, I'll just write down the cases. So the cases will be like this. In the cases, the first case will be, what if the sum is equivalent to the 1. So it will happen like if a of 0, a of, suppose m is equivalent to 0, or b of n is equivalent to 1, and we can say key if a of m is equivalent to the 1, or b of n is equivalent to the 0. So in that case the sum will be 1 and the carry will be equal to 0, right? Then the second case will be um, sum will be equivalent to the 0 if we'll just add over here in that case, and this for this, if a of m is equivalent to 0 or b of n is equivalent to 0, then our sum is equivalent to 0 and carry is also equivalent to the 0. Then the c case will be, what if our a of m and b of n is equivalent to 1, and this is also equivalent to the 1. Then in that case our sum is equivalent to the 1 plus 2, and carry will be equivalent to the 1. So here for this we'll divide it by 2 and take the modulo. So we'll get the value as a 0, right? And if it happens, if the carry equivalent to 3, means um, a of m is also equal to 1, or b of n is equal to 1, or or carry also already equivalent to 1, then in that case we'll have to add it in the first place. Okay, so this is our this is how, these are the some 3 4 conditions I have written which will be work. Now I'll just add this over here, so it will be easy to understand. Then I'll just, so we have taken the sum from the rightmost to the leftmost, so we have to reverse the whole thing again. So I'll just reverse it. So I'll just add result dot reverse, and we just have to um, reverse it from the beginning. We just write the reverse function over here, and it will be like begin of the result, comma, end of the result, and we'll just return the result. So this is how we have written the whole code. Let me just run it and see if all the test cases are getting passed. So it's sorry, the small mistake I have done. Okay, let me run again. Yes, so you can see the both the test cases are passed. Here, if we do the dry run, so here we can see A and B. It will be the rightmost bit is A. For A is 1, and for the B is 1. So it will be the case 3. You can see over here where the sum is equivalent to 0 and carry is equal to 1, which will be carry forward. Then there is 1, and here there is no integer. That's why we'll take it as 0. Um, because in that case our carry is 1, so 1 plus 1 again it will be 0 and carry 1, and for the carry 1 we'll just add it again as our sum. You can see over here we are adding the carry as a sum, and then we are just pushing back into the result. So this is how the whole I have explained with the dry run of this code, and this is how it works. Now you can see the constraints, and that you I also explained why we have not to use the decimal way and why we have used this approach. So this is all, and now we can go with the time complexity. So the time complexity for this code will be the big of maximum of m or n, because we are going to iterate the both the strings from starting to ending. So the time complexity will be maximum of the both the strings, right? And the space complexity will be the same as we are taking the sum and carry, but that doesn't that much matter. So this is how this is the overall code I have explained. I'll just submit it, and we'll see if there is any test cases pending or not. I hope it will work. Yes, so the all test cases are completed and it's submitted. So that's all from my side. If you like, just like the video and share and subscribe. Thank you.